In today's video, you're going to learn some stretches to help you stand up taller, specifically for those of you who have what I call kind of like chair posture, meaning that when you're standing and you're walking, you look like you're sitting in a chair. And for a lot of you, that's probably because you have spent a lot of time in a chair. So we're going to learn some stretches on how to stretch out some of those muscles that may have some adaptive shortening from prolonged sitting in a chair to help you stand up taller, walk more efficiently, and hopefully, if you are experiencing pain when you walk, walk with a little bit less pain. If you're new to this channel, I'm Tara. I'm a neurologic physical therapist, and on this channel, we talk about anything and everything related to mobility, health, fitness, and mindset, with the end goal of empowering you with as many tools as possible to take ownership of your health, your fitness, and your overall mobility so that you can live a more active, pain-free, happier, healthier life. All right, so if you are someone who has a tendency to kind of take on this chair posture when you're standing, usually if it's not related to any kind of osteoporosis or degeneration in your spine, those things can also cause you to have a forward flex posture. And if you have been diagnosed with osteoporosis or any degeneration in your spine, you definitely don't want to start any type of exercising without first working with a physical therapist in person. But if you don't have any of those things and you just notice that over time you happen to kind of look like you're sitting in a chair when you're standing, it could potentially be because you've gotten a little bit of a tightness in your hip flexors. So when we're sitting, we sit for a long time, these muscles will kind of adaptively shorten on the front of the hip because our knees are bent. Our hamstrings will get a little bit of adaptive shortening in the hamstrings. And then sometimes you get a little bit of stiffness or tightness in the muscles on the anterior spine. So let's go ahead and dive in and figure out how to stretch these areas so that you can stand up taller and walk more efficiently. Okay, so stretch number one, we're going to start with those hamstrings. You're just going to put your foot up onto a step and just lean forward. Kind of reaching that belly button towards your knee. And you're going to hold that for about a minute. Now, common mistake that a lot of people make is they kind of round their shoulders forward. You really want to think about belly button towards the knee. And again, you want to hold that for 1 minute. Okay, and then the next stretch, you're just going to basically side sit on a chair. Bring this leg back, and we're going to just really stretch out the front of this thigh. Remember, if you've sat in a chair for a long time, these muscles are getting really short. So if you do spend a lot of time in front of a computer, this is a stretch that you could do just throughout your day just to make sure you're not going to get any of that tightness. But if you've already started to develop some of that tightness and you've got a really flexed forward posture, this would be a great stretch. And again, you're going to hold that for 1 minute. All right, and then the next stretch that I absolutely love is just to hang one leg off the side of the mat. And again, you just want to hold that for 1 minute. This is a great stretch to do first thing in the morning before you get up out of bed. Sometimes that first stand in the morning, you can feel pretty stiff. So that would be a great time to do this stretch. And then the last stretch, you're just going to lay on that stomach and come up on your elbows. Really stretching out those muscles on the front of your spine. And then if that's pretty easy and you don't feel like you're getting a great stretch, you can try and straighten those arms out. Again, don't do this if you have any type of history of a back injury or back surgery without first working with a physical therapist in person to make sure it's safe for you to do these stretches. And then come down. And then that is it for this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you will incorporate these stretches, especially if you spend a lot of time sitting in front of a computer. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so that you'll get notified every time I upload new videos. I enjoyed spending time with y'all today, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.